I'm Alex Hinkson. We're here in beautiful Squamish, BC, Canada. We're just in the estuary right now, and this is my 2022 SCOR 4060 LT. I ride a size large, which is 485 reach. Generally, these bikes you run around a 30 mil stem, but I like to ride a 50 because I'm a little bit taller. For the trails here in Squamish, we have a lot of fast, wide open stuff, so I like to run a bit of a longer cockpit. I find it a bit more stable at speed. Coming from a downhill racer background, I run pretty stiff suspension and super fast so I don't get hung up in the holes and just float everything smooth. I have a 2023 RockShox Zeb Ultimate, 170 travel with the new buttercups in there. I run 68 PSI in my fork with 2 tokens. I'm around 200 pounds right now and I run 230 PSI in my rear shock with full bands and a little bit of a custom tune from Fluid Function, so running a bit more rebound. Generally I like my setup pretty stiff and fast for staying on the ground and popping through stuff. For wheels, I'm running full 2.9 setup. We are one Union rims on DT Swiss 240 hubs. I have a DHR2 in 2.4 in the rear and downhill casing. Generally I run around 28 PSI in the rear, and then I have a ISCG 2.5 double down in the front with 21. So for drivetrain, I'm running SRAM X01 axis with an X01 crank and 170 mil up front with a 32 chainring and Crank Brothers mallet DH pedals. Cockpit setup, I run ODI Elite Pros with a 1-up components composite bar and 780 millimeters. I run my bars at 780 millimeters because I run my hands off the ends a little bit, and I just found that's what works for me, and I've kind of just stuck with it. So I run SRAM Code RFCs with 200 mil HS2 rotors front and rear. Gives me all the stopping power I need. SCOR bikes come with this little storage compartment in the down tube of the frame. Kept a couple snacks on there when I'm bonking on some big rides, and always have a tube and a UDH hanger in there. Keep me rolling. I think I've pretty much covered everything else, really. Thanks for checking out my bike check. I'd like to say a little thank you to Corsa Cycles and Fluid Function for all the help so far this year. We're in full winter mode right now in Squamish, but we'll be back shredding the trails soon.